Aaron. We have such a treat for you this morning. It's inspired by the Puccini opera La Boheme and set in New York City's East Village in the late 80s. Rent is a rock opera that tells the story of a group of free-spirited bohemians struggling to survive. I just love the song Seasons of Love. We all know that, don't we? It enjoyed a 12-year run on Broadway, appealing to a mass audience, and now we're lucky enough to have a production here in Connecticut at the Brookfield Theater for the Arts. Joining me now are cast members Tori Thomas and Bennett Glenn Cognato and director Michael Burnett. Good morning, guys. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Michael, let me start with you.
Sure.
What is it about the storylines in Rent that resonates with so many people?
I think while it deals with HIV in that time period and drug abuse and addiction and starving for your art, it really is the sense of community and how people come together to support each other. That really is just the resonating message that connects with so many people.
And touches so many people. I think a lot of people just relate to it.
Yeah.
Bennett, let me talk to you about your character. You play a very pivotal character. He's a musician. Roger, tell us more about him.
Well, Roger is one of the first characters you get introduced to with AIDS in the show, who sort of carries that through, and there's a lot of that struggling with that disease in the show, but he's also one of the pivotal love interests of the show with the other character Mimi, as well as Tori plays Angel, who has a love interest with Collins, and you sort of just get a lot of their struggle and just trying to survive, as well as, you know, their romantic struggles, all that angst and stuff like that. So it's all jumping back and forth.
Who doesn't remember being young and then struggling to make it, right?
Right.
All right, Tori, I got to talk to you because you play Angel, a very pivotal role, but also one of the most dynamic characters. It must be so fun to play Angel every day.
It's a dream role. Oh, it's a dream role of mine. The first time I saw the show, he was just an inspiration, and I just feel so honored to have the opportunity to inspire someone else. So it's been so much fun.
It must sound like fun.
Oh my gosh.
Michael, Rent is playing at the Brookfield Theater for the Arts. Tell me how the venue adds to the show. I know you've done other shows there. What is it about Brookfield that makes it so special?
Yeah, I've been working at Brookfield Theater for the Arts since 2007, but we're in our 56th season, and part of what is so special about the theater is it is a tiny little 136-seat space, and people, especially with this show, I think are connecting to it even more because it is so intimate, and they are really up close and personal with the characters.
You feel like you're a part of the cast,
Absolutely.
Right? Bennett, the original show ran on Broadway for 12 years. I remember seeing it on Broadway. A lot of people may have seen the performance before. They've seen the original. Now, I would think that Rent, as an actor performing in Rent, is a dream role, but is it hard to follow a Broadway show?
Well, they've done it for so long that there's so many different versions you can see and sort of play off of, but it is very surreal. I remember the first time when we were running the show, me and the other actor who plays Mark, Rob Bassett, we were singing through, we rehearsed to a MIDI file because we couldn't have the whole band in until our last week of rehearsal. And I remember the moments where we were just singing through the chorus in Rent, and we both were looking at each other like, oh my God, we're singing Rent, and we're Mark and Roger in Rent. Like, how crazy is this? And Tori backstage, like, we're in Rent! You know?
And Tori, what has this experience been like for you? It seems like you guys have such a camaraderie.
It's really been life-changing for me. It's just helped me come out of my shell and just have a whole new outlook on just everything in general. I just relate so much to that character, and it's been a dream. It is
such an awesome show. As I said, I remember watching it in New York. I can't wait to see it again. And folks at home, if you can make it, check it out. We're going to get the information for you right there on the screen. It's at the Brookfield Theater of the Arts. Rent runs through July 27th. You've got all the information there. Give them a call or go online to get tickets. Check it out definitely if you can. Tori, Bennett, and Michael, thank you all so much for being here. Good luck with the show.
Thank you so much.
Take good care. And coming up, we will have a final check of